Compared to the Harlem Globetrotters, Marco Polo was a stay-at-home. The Trotters are always going someplace, and often we are with them. Like when Wide World of Sports rode down the road to Memphis with the music-loving marvels of the basketball court in 1973. They have met with popes and peasants, have walked with kings, but not lost the common touch. The Harlem Globetrotters are always arriving someplace. We went to England with them in 1974 and watched them entertain a president, Curly Neal, dribbling his way around the White House. And now another arrival is imminent. In Nashville, Tennessee, the welcoming committee is appropriately a musical one. Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass. And we think of still other times and places. Against the grim backdrop of New York's Attica prison, the Trotters doused a prison guard. No crowd had ever loved the water gag as much as the inmates of Attica. Atlanta was a carnival 2 years ago. And last year was the Old West in Arizona. And now another arrival in the country music capital of the world, Nashville. These are the Globetrotters, an American sports institution. They started their travels before Lindbergh flew the Atlantic and were still on the move when man walked on the moon. They have moved from the back of the bus to the front of the plane, and through it all, their skill, their humor, and their warmth never fade. Now they're about to make new friends, and you'll be with them as they meet the stars of the country music world. Like Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn, Barbara Mandrell and country music entertainer of 1978, Ronnie Millsap, Charlie Pride in Trotter uniform. It's the grand old team in the city of the Grand Ole Opry. Stand by for the Harlem Globetrotters in Nashville. Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat. The human drama of athletic competition. This is ABC's Wide World of Sports.
Brought to you by Lincoln Mercury, who invite you to see the all-new Marquis, the sexy all-new Capri, and the collector's series of Continentals. See all the 79s. See them now at the sign of the Cat. And by the incredible Black & Decker Workmate. There's almost nothing it won't hold. That's why when America has a job to do, it reaches for Black & Decker.
Hi, fellas. I'm Roy Acuff. I want to welcome you to Music City, USA. I know you've been all over the world, fellas, and visited a lot of different places, but you're on the stage of the Grand Ole Opry House now. This is the world-famous Grand Ole Opry, same as you all are the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters, and we want to welcome you to Nashville, Tennessee. I've got a lot of, got a lot of my friends here in country music I want you to meet. I see my friend Porter Wagner over here. Come on in here, Porter.
Guys, it's so great to have you at the Grand Ole Opry. This is Jeannie C. Riley.
Jeannie, how you doing? All right.
Jeannie, come on over here. This is Jeannie Seeley. Jeannie Seeley right here.
All right.
This is Billy Walker.
Okay.
This is your all time. Jack Green. This is the world's greatest songwriter, Hank Cochran.
And meet you, Hank.
This is Charlie Pride's little fat brother. A great group of people.
So here's Tom D. Hall.
Where is he? All right. We've got a whole route of them.
Well, I understand that out of all the great entertainers you have here at the Grand Ole Opry, there's never been a basketball game.
I don't recall any basketball game on the Grand Ole Opry, but I tell you what, my friend, this stage is big enough to play basketball on. If you want to play some, we will get in with you.
Will you join in with us?
Well, if we got our little girls may play some basketball.
Okay, Roy. Well, how about it?
Hey, wait. Not football, Jimmy.
Give it to us. Come on, Landon. Something missing. We need a little music or something. Porter. Hey, can you give us a little bit?
I know what's missing, gang. Hey, boys.
That boy's got a little bit that can play. Sweet Georgia Brown. Yeah. Let's go. Get him on.
Just another first for the legendary Harlem Globetrotters, doing their magic circle on the stage of the Grand Ole Opry to the accompaniment of real country music. Yes, the place and the beat are different, but the song is always the same. Sweet Georgia Brown. And now the Trotters on more familiar turf, a basketball court. And another crowd has gathered. Grown-ups and another generation of children watching the enchanted land of the magic circle, hearing that song that's been whistled around the world and down the long years, Sweet Georgia Brown.
Get him, Ray. Fight him, Harlem. Get him, Harlem. Go on, Dilla. Bam. Go on with that, Dilla. Go, Barry. Go, Barry.
This is show business, but it's also basketball at a very skillful level. A few layups before the show and the game begins.
Nice.
Yes, Nashville, Tennessee is the stop this time for one of America's most enduring sports traditions, the Harlem Globetrotters. Just think of it. This is a ball club that was founded in 1927 by the late Abe Saperstein. That was the year that Charles Lindbergh flew the Atlantic. Since then, they've played in some 94 countries before 92 million people. As the years have gone by, well, they've played thousands of basketball games. At the moment, have something like a 2,000-game winning streak. The last time they lost was in 1971. It's a great show, however, and they are remembered great basketball players. Through the years, well, you probably remember the Gooch Tatums and the Sweetwater Cliftons. Meadowlark Lemon just retired at the end of the last season. But there are still great ball players and great performers out here. Geese Osby and Curly Neal and all the rest. In just about a minute, they'll be taking to the court against their traveling companions, the Washington Generals. Don't miss it.
The all-new Sexy Capri, full instrumentation, 4 on the floor, sticker price under $4,700.
That's a miracle.
I believe in miracles. Why you brought you sexy thing?
For Capri RS with radial sport suspension standard.
That's a miracle.
I believe in miracles.
New Capri Turbo RS, the ultimate Capri, complete with turbocharged power.
That's a miracle.
I believe in miracles. Why you brought you sexy thing?
At the sign of the cat.
You give a man a couple of days to himself and a Black & Decker workmate, and there's almost nothing he can't do. You can pound on it, saw on it, hammer on it, and sand on it. The sturdy vice jaws do the holding for you. You can clamp on it, paint on it, cut a shape on it, drive a screw on it. There's almost nothing you can't do. When America has a job to do, it reaches for Black & Decker.
We're back in Nashville, and here is Fred Curly Neal. He's been with the Globetrotters for the better part of 2 decades, although he sure doesn't look it. He of the shaven head, Curly Neal. Wow. That's his daughter, by the way. Now it's game time. All of the Globetrotters have been introduced, all that is, except for one.
Geese Osby.
35? You didn't see me coming through there?
How could I see you? My back was turned.
Well, turn around and watch me next time. Hey, Carl.
The game underway, the Harlem Globetrotters and their constant traveling companions, the Washington Generals. Look at this weave. All right, 2-0. That was Billy Ray Hobley scoring for the Globetrotters. Who are the Generals? Well, they're all former college stars from schools like, well, in the New York metropolitan areas, Manhattan and St. Francis and Iona, Johnson C. Smith University.
No! 3-0 on the trip. One shot. No. 3-0. Hey. Okay. I shoot one.
Guy Salisbury.
One shot. One shot.
Referee there, Bruce Briggs.
One shot. Yeah. Stay behind the line there. Nice shot. Okay, Curly T, downtown, Freddie Deal. Down Curly Tigers up. Hey, Lonnie. Downtown, Freddie bounce away. Hey, Curly. Nice shot, Curly Top.
Oh, my goodness, that's Curly Neal. Little Derek Murphy from Johnson C. Smith. Oh, almost scoring. There's Kevin Smith. He's a good shot, that number 4 in the Generals from Hamilton College. They're marvelous.
Nice shot downtown by yourself.
The Generals a bit cold with their shooting so far.
Downtown, baby, downtown. What's up? Hey, Lonnie, over there. Nice shot. Hey, he's there. I got through. I missed it. I'm telling you. Sit down. Okay, down. Something hanging down there, baby. All right,
There's Smith. He said he's a good shot, and there it goes.
Hot dog. Do it, Nate. Do it. Woo! Hot dog. Right there, Franco, Freddie. Hey, Freddie. Have 2 more. Nice down, Freddie. Turn left. Globetrotters.
Well, there's Roy Acuff himself in the crowd having a good time with some kids there.
Happy New Year.
Guy Salisbury starting one of his numbers. By the way, the only person who knows things like this are going to happen is Geese. The concessionaires, for example, have no idea, although later he pays them, of course. Oh, our cameraman Billy Sullivan got it. He didn't know that was coming. It's timeout for the Globetrotters. We'll be right back.
Give me an Anheuser-Busch Natural Light. Just say natural.
You see, you doesn't have to call it Anheuser-Busch Natural Light, and you doesn't have to call it Anheuser Natural, and you doesn't have to call it Busch Natural. Just say natural.
Johnson's right.
Oh, you can call me Ray, or you can call me Jay, or you can call me...
For a great tasting light beer, just say natural.
You doesn't have to call me Johnson.
2 naturals, please. Don't ask him his name.
My name? You can call me Ray, or you can call me...
I may have a bar in my office, but Lawson has a Sony.
Darn. I thought they were going to give me a Sony.
Most people feel very special about Sony Trinitron Color TVs, probably because Sony Trinitron Color TVs are very special. You see, it's not just a TV, it's a Sony.
Dad, I have a date coming over tonight. Can I borrow the Sony?
Downtown.
Billy Ray Hobley bringing the ball inbound for the Harlem Globetrotters. Getting it into Guy Salisbury and back to Hobley again, and he scores. Globetrotters piling up the early lead that they always do to give themselves a little leeway for their clowning antics. There's Dallas Thornton. He's got a problem of some kind. Referee Bob Blutinger ordering him back to the bench.
Sit down! Hey, Dallas, tell me what he did. Tell me. The guy was falling. Gotta hold him up. Hey, Fatso.
You talking to me?
Hey, you. Hey, you.
I'm gonna tell you one time, my name is not Fatso.
Okay, Tubby.
Geese Osby. He's a great clown, but he's a great athlete. Back in high school in Crescent, Oklahoma one time, Geese played baseball in the morning and ran under 10 seconds in the 100 in the afternoon. Trotters on the move again. Into Geese in the post, where he spends most of his time to Curly Neal. Little Derek Murphy bringing it down for the Generals. Ooh, and an incensed Dallas Thornton off the bench again. Whoa. Trying to cool him off. Crisis in the Trotter camp. Curly's head was overheated.
Nice shot.
Derek Murphy missing with the foul shot. There's Curly. Oh, another beautiful shot. And now the Trotters on the move. Into Geese. Back out, the familiar weave. And here comes the play. Dallas Thornton to Babyface Page, the 7-foot youngster from Houston Baptist University.
Go, Curly. Cool it, top. Get him again, Freddie. Nice shot. Good block, good block. Woo, Rob got it. Go, Nate. Do it, Nate.
Bob Blutinger graphically illustrating that someone stepped out of bounds.
Man free, better guy. Oh, good block, good block, good block. Nice shot, nice shot. Oh, go on, Kenny. My big old Sam on the rim, he's on the rim attack.
Okay, here they come again. Nate Branch with the ball. He almost always brings it down. Oh, a neat little dribble and all by himself all the way. Nate Branch, the playing coach of the Harlem Globetrotters. Nate Branch was a great college star at the University of Nebraska. Look at this. Hand the ball to the other guy and let him run out of bounds. Trotters ball again, of course. And so it goes. We're in Nashville with the Globetrotters. You know, a little bit earlier this week, they had a very strange adventure. Trotters were riding along on their bus, as always. Geese Osby was navigator.
Hey, Puppy Dog, I think we're lost, man.
No, man, I know exactly where I am.
Some years ago.
In the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl.
Hey, there's somebody following us.
Yeah, somebody for sure was following them. Took them a moment to tell that it was actually Marty Robbins himself, the well-known country singer and stock car race driver. We've seen Marty driving in such races at the Daytona 500, but never one like this. Suddenly it was a race between the Trotters bus and Marty Robbins' stock racing car. Competitors no matter where they go. But at the finish line, it was Marty Robbins, the winner.
I did it. I did it. I am the only man that ever beat the Harlem Globetrotters. I beat you guys.
Oh, man, you cheated, man.
I'll tell you, only the Harlem Globetrotters could get involved in a surrealistic piece of business like this. And it all happened in Nashville.
A surprising message to Rolaids users. Tums neutralizes 1/3 more acid than Rolaids. Watch this familiar demonstration. 1 Rolaids and 1 Tums tablet are added to stomach acid. Both neutralize the acid. But on those occasions, when your stomach has even this much more excess acid, Tums can still absorb it. Rolaids can't. Because tablet for tablet, Tums neutralizes 1/3 more acid than Rolaids. For acid indigestion and heartburn, take Tums.
In business, the more efficiently you use your time, the more money you make.
Time is money.
So if you're spending hours dictating letters to far-off places, and hours are spent typing them,
I've got other work to do.
kick the letter habit. Pick up your phone and give them a ring. The phone turns your time into money.
Saturday, the next stop on the Pro Bowlers Tour with $100,000 at stake. Then on ABC's Wide World of Sports, Carlsbad's rugged winding course challenges the toughest in the U.S. Grand Prix Motocross Motorcycle Championship. Plus, perfection in figure skating. Special performances by U.S. National Champion Linda Fratiani, World Champion Charles Tickner, and from the USSR, World Pairs Champions Rodnina and Zaitsev. Plus, ice dancing. Saturday on ABC.
What better way to spend an afternoon than with a little cotton candy and watching the Globetrotters? They're still in action here in Nashville. The Washington Generals with the ball right now. Number 50, Sam Pellin. And Geese Osby's hung up.
That's goaltending. You know goaltending. That's goaltending. You can't hang on the rim. Washington. That's where I play. Globetrotters. That's my defense. This way.
He had Bob Bludinger where he didn't know who had the ball.
I'm gonna do my thing. Woo! Down.
Oh, watch this one. Fantastic. Globetrotters at their best. Let's have another look at that now. The hip wiggle is very important, of course, to get the play started. There it is into Dallas Thornton. Curly Neal now, and over to big Robert Page. That's the way it works. And so the Generals have the ball again, but not for long, it appears.
10 blue, slacks, one shot.
10 moves up, one shot.
Foul called on Dallas Thornton of the Trotters.
One shot. Hold it, bro. Hey, 35. Stay behind the line.
Right here?
Right there. One shot here. One shot.
On the line, Kerwin Crawford from Iona College.
Coochie. Look, 35. No, hoochie. No good.
Hey, Ralph, may I stay right here?
Stay right there, but no hoochie coochie.
Can I looky?
Looky. One shot.
Woo, that's my friend over Ralph. Look at that.
Here you come. Hey, he did it again. 25 with the hoochie coochie. Hey, 35.
What?
Take a walk.
Hey, he got a big mouth, you know?
Yeah, you tricked me.
You're like old ice box. Can't hold nothing.
Down there.
Way down there?
Way down there.
By myself?
By yourself.
Come go with me.
No, I don't go with you.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
How you doing?
One shot.
I'm Geese. How you feel? I'm Geese. Hey.
Let's see that ball.
Geese Osby outlawed down there with Kevin Smith and Phil Shelp. What's then going? Look out. Oh, my goodness. At last, the foul shot made by Kerwin Crawford.
You got Curly top. Yes, sir, downtown. Do it, D. Why you pick me, fella?
Thornton.
Nice shot down. Bam.
Wheeling and shooting. Rebound pulled down by Sam Pellin for Washington. And scoring the slam dunk, number 40, Cliff Payton from St. Francis College in New York.
Get it back. Why'd you pick, Freddie? We're moving here.
Curly Neal again.
It's going, Curly.
Gee, that almost looked like it was tipped in by Sam Pellin. In fact, I think it was, accidentally.
Stay down, D. Get 9 down and come to there. That's a deal, man. That's down, man.
Okay, the shot by Phil Shelp from Southern Florida University.
Why'd you spin again? Do it, Norton.
Dallas Thornton all by himself, but shot very effectively blocked that time.
Number 7, he got it with the money. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, there's country star Johnny Paycheck, and his hat has been stolen by Geese. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this man without his hat before. Johnny Paycheck. Near disaster.
Johnny Page, hang up, baby. Good to see you. Give me a kiss.
The game and the nonsense goes on.
Who do you share the power with? The power of Vitalis Super Hold, the pump.
With Tom every morning.
I share it with Jill.
We share the power of the pump. Vitalis Super Hold. The pump keeps our hair looking terrific. Why should women settle for less power when they can get the holding power of the pump? It can hold longer than the leading men's aerosol.
Come on. It's better when you share.
Get the pump, Vitalis Super Hold, and share the power.
Elmer used to be nervous about cheating himself on his taxes, not getting the deductions he was entitled to.
So I switched to Beneficial Income Tax Service. They care about you. All the items that make your tax return special.
And Elmer had plans for his tax refund.
So I got a Beneficial Instant Tax Refund loan.
Beneficial wants to lend you the full amount of your expected refund or more today. A regular loan, usual qualification not related to your tax refund.
For tax service, or cash to get going now, or both.
See Beneficial.
Sunday, Battlestar Galactica receives a visitor from beyond all galaxies.
This man is some kind of...
Put spice in your life at a great price. Massey Motor Company has decided to extend the Toyota price blitz to all our cars. Massey needs to sell 100 Oldsmobiles and Toyotas in January. Before you buy any new car, check Massey's blitz price on America's best-selling midsize car, the sexy Celica ST Sports Coupe, for only $53.88 at Massey Motor Company. Check our blitz price on the best-selling Toyota Corolla, just $35.88. Check Massey Motor Company's January blitz price before you buy anywhere else, and put spice in your life at a great price.
The Sweet Creek County War, the story that begins at the end of a rope. Starring Richard Egan, Albert Salmi, and Nita Talbot. With Slim Pickens as Jitters.
We got a woman in here.
They needed a home to call their own.
You shouldn't have come back, Alice.
It's the only home I ever had.
Even if it killed them. The Sweet Creek County War.
Starts Friday in New Bern, Jacksonville, Kinston, Greenville, Washington, Goldsboro, Morehead City, and a theater near you.
Catch My Three Sons at its new time of 5:30.
And in the National Hockey League, the Washington Capitals beat Vancouver 5-3 with rookie Gary Riesling's third-period goal with 5:30 remaining, proving decisive. Okay, let's go back now to Jim McKay.
There's Curly Neal's little daughter, Ro Curl, in the stands.
Thanks. How you doing?
And right now, Daddy takes his famous two-hand set, and he's got it. Oh, and she knows what happened there for sure. Curly Neal, one of the great two-handed set shots from the left-hand side of your picture, arching it high and long and perfect. So here come the poor old Washington Generals. Get themselves outscored again, as they do every night. There goes Dallas Thornton all by himself. Nice little play. Okay. Phil Shelp at the outside set, making it. He's a good shot, that fella from Florida Southern. Southern Florida University, to be exact. Curly Neal scoring again.
Good time, Curly.
There's Shelp one more time. He was hot for a couple of shots. Cooling off a bit as Curly Neal does a little dribbling for it. One of the most famous dribblers in the world. Ranks with the great Marcus Haynes on that department. Oh, a lovely little shot by Babyface Page into the bounce pass by Geese. These fellows are not without their other talents, by the way. Nate Branch, for example, the player coach, is a fine musician. Here they were in a recording studio the other day. And in came, guess who? Charlie Pride.
Hey, Charlie Pride, man.
Suddenly, Nate went into Charlie Pride's first big hit a while ago. Kiss an Angel, Good Morning. Charlie was really surprised, too.
And let her know you think about her when you're gone. Yeah. Kiss an angel, good morning. And love her like the devil when you get back home. Right chance to meet some old friends on the street. They wonder how does a man get to be this way?
There, now they had the beat together.
Always got a smiling face. Anytime and any place. And every time they ask me why, I keep smiling and say,
Globetrotters met a country music brother, Charlie Pride. And with the jump ball, the second quarter begins. Globetrotters, of course, way ahead, going into the weave now, really having some fun. Look out. Scoring is Mobley. Calling for more cotton candy. Or was that popcorn? Bill Shelp still on the hot streak, shooting for the General. Everybody gets into the act with the Trotters. Geese again. Gurley. They're really loving them in Nashville. Basket for the Generals, but here they come. There's Nate Branch, number 32, that great piano player with the ball right now. And up and in. We'll be right back.
General Electric wants to show you what can happen when my picture leaves the broadcaster's control room. My color can change as my picture travels through transmission lines, satellites, and TV towers. So every GE VIR television uses computer-like circuitry to adjust my color on many programs according to the broadcaster's VIR color signal, automatically. This is GE Performance Television.
For $79, Lincoln Mercury introduces two magnificent sevens, Cougar XR7, Zephyr Z7.
Baby, put a charge in your life.
The magnificent Cougar XR7, boldly styled, luxuriously equipped, deeply padded.
Baby, put a charge in your life.
Zephyr Z7, high voltage styling and a price that's a very pleasant shock. Two magnificent sevens.
Baby, put a charge in your life.
Monday, the Fonz plays Cupid for Mork and Laverne on a Mork and Mindy special.
Put spice in your life at a great price. Massey Motor Company has decided to extend the Toyota price blitz to all our cars. Massey needs to sell 100 Oldsmobiles and Toyotas in January. Before you buy any new car, check Massey's blitz price on America's best-selling midsize car, the sexy Celica ST Sports Coupe, for only $53.88 at Massey Motor Company. Check our blitz price on the best-selling Toyota Corolla, just $35.88. Check Massey Motor Company's January blitz price before you buy anywhere else, and put spice in your life at a great price.
Sweet Creek County War, the story that begins at the end of a rope. Starring Richard Egan, Albert Salmi, and Nita Talbot, with Slim Pickens as Jitters.
We got a woman in here.
They needed a home to call their own.
You shouldn't have come back, Alice.
It's the only home I ever had.
Even if it killed them. The Sweet Creek County War.
Starts Friday in Newbern, Jacksonville, Kinston, Greenville, Washington, Goldsboro, Morehead City, and a theater near you.
Catch My Three Sons at its new time of 5:30.
Almost nothing seems to bring the generations together like the Harlem Globetrotters. We're still with them in Nashville.
Cut it out.
1-6 on the hole.
Foul call, but here's Geese down the other end.
I got a jump shot. Jumped right. I missed the jump shot.
Hey, 35.
Huh?
We got 2 shots down here.
And I got 1 shot down here.
Hey, 35, we got the ball down here.
Here's the ball down here.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
My ball.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Oh, here he goes again.
Over his head, man. Threw it over his head.
Hey. Where is it at? Where is it? We got the ball.
Hurry up. The police officer got it. He got it.
I've got the police force into it.
Yeah, you had it. Like that.
How many little boys have ever seen a man sit on policeman's lap?
How about that?
Now there's a moment. Roy Acuff still enjoying it all.
Good to see. Get over. Get over.
General still straight face, never smiling.
Take that, Curtis. Take that. Oh, she got a wig. She got a wig.
Look at this.
Nice save. She got a wig right here. Nice save. Come on, hey, oh, that way down. Oh, wrong way down. Wrong way, no. Okay, down. Hey, Sam, I'm sorry. Hey, how you feel, down? Ain't go down, ain't go deep, ain't go down. Nice that. What's Sam?
Now that is really what you call being left holding the bag.
Come and get it, honey. Hurry up, I ain't got all night. Hurry up, I ain't got all night. What's wrong with you?
Lady coming to rescue her handbag. Uh-oh, look out. This lady's in for trouble. I'll bet that lady normally is a good dancer. Right now she's turning to stone. Wouldn't you? Now that's what I call basketball. I talked to Geese as he finds a new partner. I talked to him a little earlier. I wonder if years ago he had trouble somewhere in the South asking a white woman to dance on a basketball court.
Well, you know, when I first started, Jim, the first time I did it was in Mississippi. Not, you know, Mississippi's a good state, you know. But I went in the stand, I got the white lady out, and my wife had just told me, you be careful now. I said, okay, baby. So I went in the stand, I got on the floor, you know, made her dance, you know, took a pocketbook. So at halftime, the police came in the dressing room. So he came in and said, where's that number 35? And all my teammates pointed at me and said, there he is, away, you know. And so he came away and said, when you go back out, I want you to get my wife on the floor, you know, and dance with her. I said, yes, sir, you know, like this, you know. But
he said he wanted you to?
Right, he wanted me to.
You were scared, of course.
I was. But I said, yes, sir. I got out on the floor, though. Yeah, but I never had no trouble with him 7 years ago, right.
Even a long time ago.
Right, it's a big change, though, you know. But I always have success for doing this thing myself, you know.
But can you sense a change in people just from your relationship with bringing them out from the stands, going into the stands and so forth?
You can't do that, right. Day in, day out, you can sense it, right, Yeah, sometimes, you know, you get some bad ones, but you can sense it. I've been able to pick the right ones, though. I don't know why.
You sure have.
I pick you today.
The other thing I've noticed is that sometimes you look kind of fierce with the little kids. You know, you say, get out of here, get back in the stands. But they always somehow know you're kidding, don't they?
Right, they do. You know, I'm kidding. I love the kids, too, because I got 4 myself, you know. I enjoy them. I really enjoy them. I love them. Yeah, without them, I wouldn't be here, right.
Guilty. Not guilty. 6 votes guilty, 6 votes not guilty.
Molly, Kim.
This could go on all day. Bailiff!
Pass out the Right Guard deodorant.
Good.
We got stick or spray.
With Right Guard, stick or spray protects all day. They don't just cover up odor, they help stop odor before it starts. All day.
6 took stick, 6 took spray. It's unanimous.
Right Guard deodorant. Don't get dressed without it.
Few names have been so tied to teams and triumph as Gillette. So we know the ultimate truth of competition. Only one can be the best there is. In football, that title will go to January's victor. In shaving, the results are already in. Gillette Atra. With its revolutionary pivoting head, Atra outshaves any razor we've ever made. The battle for best there is over. Atra, Gillette's best shave. Saturday, the next stop on the Pro Bowlers Tour with $100,000 at stake. Then on ABC's Wide World of Sports, treacherous motocross motorcycle excitement, plus special performances by Linda Fratiani, Charles Tickner, and more of the world's greatest figure skaters.
The Harlem Globetrotters and the Washington Generals are still doing their fabulous shenanigans in Nashville. This is Jim McKay, and that is Curly Neal with a long pass down to Geese Osby. What's he going to do this time? There. The shot by referee Bruce Briggs. Not a bad one either. The fabulous Trotters. Hey, that's Laissez Majesté intercepting one of their passes. You can't do that.
Nate got it. Right there. Nice hand, Nathaniel. Right there. Overhead.
Oh, now they're going to drive Derek Murphy crazy. Watch this.
Right there. Bingo.
Nate Branch, number 32, with Geese.
Cut, Nate.
No. That was a new signal from Bruce Briggs indicating the ball under the back game.
Okay, Nate.
Does he like it or not? A little mystified, perhaps.
Hey, right here, all by myself, okay? I said bingo by myself.
Here it comes. No, not this time.
Let me try. I'll try again.
Generals have the ball, but Geese wants to play again.
Hold it, Nate. Not right glass, sir. I'll try it again, Nate. I'll try it again. I got it. No, this man is over there. Hey, Curtis. I should have broken it.
There's Geese's wife in the stand. She's enjoying it, although she's seen it hundreds of times. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Isn't that marvelous? Now, remember, I was talking with Geese a little while ago, and I said I have never seen a kid get scared by it. Let's see if it happens this time. Wouldn't you think that little baby would be terrified in front of 10,000 people? No.
Hey, doggy, hear that?
Hey, 35.
Huh?
We got a game going on out here.
Oh, you got a game?
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Come on. One more shot. Come on.
What was that? Catch it. All right, give me a kiss. No, you.
Come on.
Down.
Geese Osby giving us all a lesson in how to make friends with a baby.
You know, sometimes you just don't like the finish on something. And that's the best time to reach for a Black & Decker finishing sander, because they're the best-selling line of finishing sanders in America. At up to 10,000 orbits a minute, they'll take on paint, rust, rough wood, or any unpleasant finish and get rid of it. There. Now, that's what I call a nicer finish. When America has a job to do, it reaches for Black & Decker.
Boy, would I love to catch one of those giant muskalounges. What a name. That's harder to mispronounce than my favorite beer. Anheuser-Busch Natural Light. That's why I tell everyone to just say natural. Sure glad I brought some along, too, because natural has that smooth, clean taste. Comes from slow, natural aging. Take my word for it. Next time you're on a fishing excursion, or in a store, or in your neighborhood cabin, just ask for a natural. Hey, there's the sturgeon. Hiya, Doc.
It's almost halftime in Nashville as the Harlem Globetrotters prepare to set up for one more shot. Okay, Geese Osby on the post, as he always is. Ball being moved around. Okay, there's Curly Neal throwing it in, and... Fool me that time, too. There you go. 2 more points for Geese as the halftime whistle blows. One more look at this now. This vital play in slow motion. Watch as he puts it under the shirt. You know, a little bit earlier, the Globetrotters, having visited the new Grand Ole Opry, visited the old Grand Ole Opry, the famous Ryman Auditorium in downtown Nashville. There they would meet one of the most famous of the country music stars, Barbara Mandrell. Here's what happened.
I should have held you, but I let you go. Now I'm the one sleeping all alone.
You guys make me nervous. You're so tall, and I'm so short. Take the country basketball, huh? Is that different than city basketball? What are we going to do? You got the coat. All right, Curly.
We'll get a ball that's already been used.
Okay.
Easy, okay.
All right. Oh, gee.
The main thing is to throw it up right on your fingernail.
On the fingernail. Yeah.
Right on the fingernail.
Does that hurt the manicure when you do that?
No, it won't hurt that much. See, right on there.
Looks nice. Looks nice.
And all you have to do is put your finger under there and hold it right.
Oh, Curly, did I hurt you?
Again.
Yeah, it's real easy, isn't it, huh? He makes it look so great.
Okay.
All right! That's the way to do it. Give me that.
Talk about not being able to see the forest for the trees. She can't see past these guys for anything.
I'll see you later. I got to get a basketball lesson. Okay.
There always seems to be a good time wherever the Globetrotters are. This time in the famous Ryman Auditorium with Barbara Mandrell.
I'm gonna dunk it.
When we come back, we'll be joining the Trotters as they visit Country Music Association's Entertainer of the Year for 1977, Ronnie Milsap. Then the second half.
Surprise! It's me, Ali, up here in Alaska to tell you how motorcraft parts from Ford were tested tough. Motorcraft heavy-duty batteries tough as these were tested in all kinds of nasty weather on 50 cars and trucks from Ford, GM, and Chrysler. After 6 months, not one motorcraft battery went bad. Motorcraft batteries, they have the stuff. Motorcraft parts are tested tough.
I'll have a natural.
You know, the term natural is an appropriate simplification for Anheuser-Busch Natural Light.
Sure, because it's simpler.
No, because natural, smooth, clean taste results from natural ingredients and slow natural aging.
You know, you're very observatory.
Here's perfection in the art of brewing, a cultural trait dating back some 8,000 years.
Obliviously, you're a man of extinction and dignity.
Oh, yeah. Hey, mama, have a natural.
Just say natural.
Monday, the Fonz plays Cupid for Mork and Laverne on a very special 1-hour Mork and Mindy. Then,
Uncle Zeb.
an American legend returns in an all-new season of 2-hour adventures.
A lot of men gonna die here.
How the West was won.
Tomorrow.
Okay, can y'all hear me okay? Okay. After Back on My Mind, we're gonna do the little blues segment again, okay? So we'll take it from the top, okay? About it?
Before we go to second half action of the Harlem Globetrotters, let's relive a little visit they had earlier this week to a famous recording studio in Nashville, place where Elvis Presley, among others, made many of his recordings. This time it was Ronnie Milsap. The Globetrotters decided to drop in on their friend and pay him a visit, but it turned into something much more. Watch and listen.
a basketball game. And I'm gonna play it all for you. Oh, Friday I got a basketball game. Yeah. That's all I know. We're gonna play that. I'll keep Seattle around here. Oh, when I wanna play better, baby. All I got to do is call your name. Okay, here we go for a big finish now.
The Globetrotters jamming with Ronnie Millsap. That's the way it was, and here's the way it is. Right now in the second half, Geese Osby and Curly Neal are taking a rare rest period. In Geese's spot, number 11, there is General Lee Holman. And scoring, playing coach once again, Nate Branch, the man on the piano. A lot more to come here. The Washington Generals trying to get a few more points, missing again, and it's the Globetrotters ball. Actually, there's another unit of the Trotters, you know. They call it the International Unit. The great Marcus Haynes, the world-famous dribbler of so many years' experience, leads that group, along with Theotis Wolfman Lee, if you're wondering where he is from last year. There was a basket by General Lee Holman of Shirley, Massachusetts. And with several substitutes on the floor, the Trotters are still looking very good. Shot by Kevin Smith. Here they come again. Coming down court, Fast Eddie Fields, a rookie from the University of Oklahoma.
Hey, will you shut up?
Trotters pouring it on now. And the Generals colder than ever. And they're driving in, number 43, Alan Cunningham from Colorado State. There he is. Whoops, another foul. Bob Blutinger calling the foul on Alan Cunningham.
What? I said
There's Nate Branch, the player-coach of the Globetrotters, arguing with the referee. I talked to him a little bit earlier about the life of a traveling man and the duties of a coach.
You have to really sit down and have a lot of family meetings and say, this is what we're going to do. We're going to project it for a number of years, and we'll work for it. And it takes a very, I guess, an understanding wife to go along with that type of thing. And I guess most of the fellows have that type of thing.
Well, that certainly is the answer I always have to give when people ask me the same question. Right. Do you ever find it's difficult just to organize your life, your finances, and all this business when you're traveling around all the time?
Yeah, finances, I've had my problems with it. I guess everyone has. But being with the life on the road like it is, you're capable, you're constantly spending something. You pick up a shirt here or something, and you can easily overspend your means. I've done that once or twice, but now I've finally got myself together, and it feels good. And I'm glad to be here.
Boy, it does feel good, but you really had to sit down and just make little lists on either side, I guess, huh?
And what you just
what's coming in and what went out.
Yeah, what you said is something that I guess one never does is sit down and actually make that list with the paper and pencil. It took me a long time to do that. But,
very important for a traveling man.
You better know.
Nate, how much responsibility does being the coach involve on the Globetrotters? You certainly don't have to teach them how to play ball.
No, you don't have to do that. Basically, it's just a matter of keeping things organized. We have a group of men who really work well together, which is rare when you have, I guess, any amount of people over two. But we're fortunate to have a group of guys that really work well together, and they respect each other's, I guess, territory. Because on the bus, we all have our homes, and you're allowed to go so far, then you're on someone else's land. But Coaching is very easy when you have people who want to work with you. And that's the most important thing, is having that respect from the guys and they want to do things for you.
But it is more than just a title, player-coach, right?
Most definitely.
Now back to the ball game. Whoops, looks like we have a visitor.
Hey, Curtis! Hey, Curtis! You Jim, okay? Look here. That's on Jim. Hello, Jim there. Hello, upstairs there. Oh, pal, how you doing? Look at me on TV. Ask me. Hey, Willa, I'm on TV, baby. Nice, look at it. Look, Jim. That's me. Hot dog, look at it. Hot dog. Hey, Ralph, I'm on TV. See me, son? I gotta go back to work. Bye-bye.
No one is safe. There's our cameraman, Steve Nickapore, getting the business from Geeks.
We got it, Freddie.
And he's back in the ball game again, along with Curly Neal. Boy, they're moving now, aren't they? All fresh after the rest. Curly and Geese.
All right, downtown.
And pick it up again.
Timeout.
Another timeout being called by the Globetrotters. Gee, they seem to need a lot of rest at the moment. We can assure you, though, there's much more to come in Nashville. Curly Neal looking around.
Introducing Hertz takeoff rates. Save up to 35% on the average weekday rental when you take off Thursday through Sunday for a minimum of 2 to 3 days. Take off in a subcompact for only $13.95 a day. Fairmont's $15.95. Granada $17.95. Thunderbird's $21.95 a day. All with no charge for mileage. There are some restrictions, so check with Hertz. Take off next weekend with Hertz low takeoff rates.
Well, off on another last-minute business trip, huh?
Yeah, gonna fly the old friendly skies.
You know you could take someone along for half fare?
My wife and I didn't have time to...
No advance notice. She just walks up with you, pays half fare, and away you go.
You mean I couldn't?
And did you know you could take your kids for free?
Oh.
They could be with you right now. No charge.
Oh, thanks, United. I'll be right back.
At United, the savings are bigger and the restrictions are smaller.
Fly the friendly skies.
What happened to the animals after the hit movie? D-Day is back at Delta House, January 18th.
Tornadoes. Can we prevent them? Jack the Ripper. Was he British royalty? Cloning. How soon before we actually create people? UFOs. Who flies them? I'm Leonard Nimoy. Join me each week for startling new answers on In Search of.
Catch 12's Look at the Unknown. It's something different. Sunday nights at 6:30.
Now at Furniture Fair, get the best and save during the January Maytag train load sale. Save $100 or more on your choice of Maytag washers and dryers during this sale. Your choice of Maytag models and colors. Furniture Fair has them all. Beat inflation with a new Maytag Energy Saver washer and dryer. Save $100 and more on the Maytag washer and dryer of your choice. Now during the January train load sale at Furniture Fair. Bell Fork Road, Jacksonville. Open 7 days a week.
Catch the $6 Million Man at its new time, 4:30.
We're back at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium where one of the most famous acts in show business or sport has begun. This is the famous water routine of the Harlem Globetrotters. Curly Neal and Nate Branch, look out. A little dousing for some of the crowd.
It's okay. Hey, sir. That's okay. Hey, you want some wild dollars?
No, it's all right.
Whoops, but here comes the big bucket with Nate.
Okay, get good to me.
Curly making off with a baseball player.
Slow down. Slow down.
Lay up. You see him now? Lay up. Get him good.
A never fail routine. Somehow we all like to see somebody else get doused with water.
Oh, go to the bathroom. Oh, no, y'all. Oh, Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Oh, I'm sorry. I told you to Okay, so we got to. What's that? What I call this? Get the TV now. Oh, look, Donald. Hey, Donald.
Curly really having himself a time. There it is, the traditional climax to the water game. I talked to Curly Neal a little bit earlier. Another interesting man. Curly, with all the men in this country who don't have hair and were praying and wishing that they would, here you are who could have a full head of hair and keep it shaved off all the time. That's the way it's done, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Jim. I guess I picked this up since I was 12 years old back in elementary school, and it's sort of my highlight now.
Was Yul Brynner your idol, or why did you do that when you were 12 years old?
Well, just like the kids in school, you have a fad going around, and we all decided to cut our hair off from school, you know, and so I like mine like that. And plus the fact Yul Brynner is one of my favorites.
I should think so, he and Kojak. Little did you know that it would be your fortune one day, or part of it anyway.
You're right about that, Jim.
Curly, how about the physical aspect of being out on tour with the Globetrotters? You've been out here, what? 16 years now. How do you stay in shape? It must be difficult with, what, 300 games a year?
Yes, we play on average 280 to 300 games a year, traveling 6 to 9 months out of the year. So it's just kind of hectic in a way, but I enjoy it. It's a profession, it's a job, and I enjoy it. My family's kind of tough on them, but it's tough on me, too. So I try to stick with it, Jim.
I get that question a lot. How do you work out your family life? What do you tell people?
Well, I guess it's just as tough on me as it is on them, you know, so I just try to go along and do the best that I can and hope that she can do the best that she can until we get back together again.
When you talk about 16 years, you're talking about a time that's been a great revolution, or so people say, in racial relations in our country, in the social situation. You fellows have had a unique opportunity to see how people behave when you kid them a little bit, when you have to play them and react to the people. Has the situation changed in this country?
Yes, it's changed quite a bit, Jim, and I like to say, too, we are the ambassadors of goodwill, and anytime we can bring 2.5 hours of peace and good relationships to bring the family, bring them out that has problems and worries, and we can sort of settle them out, you know, that makes us feel happy, Jim.
Well, Curly feels happy right now, taking the ref for a walk. Whoops.
Who did it? He did it. He did it. He did it. Raise your hand. Long time? Ooh, Lord.
Okay. All tuckered out. That's Geese's old pal from earlier. Curly going into his dribbling routine. Watch this. One of the great dribblers in the world. Exhibiting one of the special skills of the game of basketball. Look at this. Oh, boy. One of his better efforts. Let's take another look at that. Curly Neal. Marvelous dribbler. When you think about it, it's the one skill that is unique to the game of basketball. In other games, you run, and you pass, and you jump, but only in basketball do you dribble. My, can he dribble. And so to another normal layup. Curly Neal and the Trotters.
You gonna try and do that to me?
Yep. That's the pros, man. The only pleasure you have to look forward to is a dip of skull.
We'll see. Have a dip?
I started with mild happy days, and I'll stay with it.
Smokeless is the only way to go.
Just a pinch between my cheek and gum gives me great tobacco taste without lighting up. And leaves my hands free.
You gotta catch me first.
Try roping him. You know, with a little practice, these guys just might make it.
Okay, look, you want a video cassette recorder, right? Right. And you know that RCA sells Selectavision, their 4-hour video cassette recorder.
That's the one I want.
What are you waiting for? What if we threw in a free cassette?
Well,
okay, 2.
2?
Okay, double it.
4 cassettes?
14 hours of blank tape worth almost $100 free if you buy now. What do you say?
I would have bought it at 2.
Selectivision's almost $100 tape giveaway. We don't know when to quit.
I would have bought it at 1.
Saturday, the next stop on the Pro Bowlers Tour with $100,000 at stake. Then on ABC's Wide World of Sports, Carlsbad's rugged winding course challenges the toughest in the U.S. Grand Prix Motocross Motorcycle Championship. Plus, perfection in figure skating. Special performances by U.S. National Champion Linda Fratiani, World Champion Charles Tickner, and from the USSR, World Pairs Champions Rodnina and Zaitsev. Plus, ice dancing, Saturday on ABC.
Country music has come a long way from the farms of the American South to worldwide acceptance to the big money, and today in Nashville, there's even a Country Music Hall of Fame. Loretta Lynn took the Globetrotters on a tour, and she told them about the performer who first befriended her, Patsy Cline.
And ran me to the hospital. That's the first time I met Patsy Cline. And from there on, when Patsy was the greatest of friends. And she was killed a couple of years later. But Patsy gave me clothes to wear. And when I first come to Nashville, if it hadn't been for Patsy, I don't know what I'd done.
Hi, Loretta.
Hi, Colin.
How you doing, darling?
Fine. How you doing?
You got some mighty tall company here.
Sure do.
Curly, I want to welcome you and all the Globetrotters to Nashville and to the Country Hall of Fame here.
We thank you.
And I know your thing is basketball, and you play basketball. But there's one thing in particular that I'm sure that will interest you. I just saw it for my first time, and I know that you'll get a kick out of it. And if you guys will come along with us, I'll be glad to show it to you. Let's go. All right?
Let's go.
All right. Okay. Gang, I want you to come over and take a look at this. Yes, sir. Hey, that's what I use to go to the grocery store in right there.
You know, Conway, my friend Geese Osborne has 2 of these cars.
You got 2 of them?
He has 2.
Well, are they solid gold like this one?
Just about.
Imitation.
Imitation.
Come on, man. You got a little sparkling in it. Everybody knows who Elvis Presley is, right? Everybody knows who Elvis is. Well, Elvis was afraid to fly back when he first got started, and he owned all kinds of automobiles, and this is probably the most famous car that Elvis ever owned. It's a 1960 Cadillac limousine. He took it out to California and had it custom made. And they call this a solid gold Cadillac. And if you really take a look at it, you can tell why. The hubcap's up there. That's 24 karat gold on there.
Wow.
And the mirror right there on the side is 24 karat gold. And the upholstery inside of the car, you can see up here, there's 24 karat gold all woven into that upholstery. And you see it's 24 karat gold records on the ceiling up there. And this little television set he's got is 24 karat gold. And he has his own telephone down there with his initials on it. He's got a shoe shiner in there. He's got a bar. And everything is 24 karat gold. And Elvis Presley, this car sort of fits Elvis's life because he was a pretty flashy guy.
Pretty flashy group of ball players here. The Harlem Globetrotters in action once again. You know, in the old days, back in the 20s and the 30s, there were a lot of touring pro basketball teams. But then came the NBA after World War II, and they all went out of existence, one by one, except for the Globetrotters, who just keep getting bigger and bigger. Back in 1952, they were the first basketball team to make a complete playing trip around the world. Year before that, in different parts of the world, they had drawn immense crowds, 36,000 in the Rose Bowl in Pasadena back in 1951. In the soccer stadium in Rio de Janeiro, they put in 51,000 people that year, and in the Olympic Stadium in Berlin, Germany, more than 75,000 people to watch a basketball game. All this years ago, but it just keeps going on. Pope Pius XII gave them 2 audiences. They had an audience with Pope John XXIII and Pope Paul VI. Prince Philip once served them champagne at halftime of a game in London. The Harlem Globetrotters. They played for many different charities. They played for GIs twice at Christmas. In 57 and 58, they went to North Africa and to Alaska to play for the GIs. And old Geese still goes on. Constant patter and chatter.
Guess I go home. Hey, officer, how you doing? You want to fight?
Talking to the policeman on the side there.
Get him, Dale. Get him.
He just doesn't believe Geese, does he?
Right there. Get him. Somebody wants to get him good.
Another miss for the Generals.
Get him good. Go ahead. Come on. I got it. I got it.
A foul called on guess who?
Yeah,
Geese
I
Osby.
did it.
He said he did it.
I should have knocked him down. Foul got it.
Looks like he is up to something, I suspect.
One shot.
Yes.
Hey, 35, no pulling down the socks. He told you. The little fella, he told you. You be quiet. Call check. Yeah, call. One shot. I said no pulling down the socks. I go down there. Take a walk. One shot. Hey, Ralph. They call you over there. Look over there. Hey, Ralph. There will be no pulling down the pants in my game, 35. You got that?
On it goes. The antics of the Globetrotters. Still in Nashville.
Used to be when I had a job to do around the house, it was one-on-one. Me against the house. And since the house was much bigger, I usually lost. Well, I've just changed all that with my new Black & Decker Workmate. It'll hold just about anything I want to work on, from a door to a pipe to a 200-pound dresser. In fact, my Workmate is so good at helping me work, I'm giving it Sunday off.
Workmates available from about $45.
The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine?
For 1979, a beautiful new styling of Lincoln Versailles.
Best is yet to come.
The pride of owning a Lincoln distilled to a 110-inch wheelbase. The pleasure of driving in luxury. And now, each Versailles offers a choice of 3 roof designs. Until you experience the Lincoln Versailles, we think the best is yet to come.
Come the day you're mine.
Saturday, the next stop on the Pro Bowlers Tour with $100,000 at stake. Then on ABC's Wide World of Sports, treacherous motocross motorcycle excitement, plus special performances by Linda Fratiani, Charles Tickner, and more of the world's greatest figure skaters.
Number 30, Sam Sawyer. Long pass to Geese.
Get over there. Nice shot.
What? Finally missed one, eh?
Somebody move the back.
Oh, well, that's it. Yeah.
Stay in place.
And Cliff Payton was fouled as he went in, or so says the referee. Geese a little weary, eh?
How y'all doing? What you want, boy?
He's found another little one.
Your sister?
None of the people in the stands at any time, by the way, are tipped off or know in any way that Geese is going to come get him.
That's me right there. That's me. I see you.
Well, there's always somebody hard to please.
Come on, Samuel.
Meanwhile, the game goes on. Oh, my goodness. That was Sam Sawyer knocking down Geese. I wouldn't worry too much about Geese's condition. Looks like another of his numbers coming up. The injury routine.
Hey, Curly. Ow! 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 I got him! Oh, no. Hey, Geese! Oh, no. Hey, Geese! Huh? What's wrong? It's my leg.
Taking the crowd into his confidence there. Now the injured Geese comes to the foul line, bravely carrying on.
You gotta shoot from behind the line. Behind the line? Behind the line. Right here? Right there. Shoot the ball? Yes, shoot the ball. Up there? Shoot the ball! Bang, bang, bang! Oh, no. I got a new ball. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay, the referee. The big fat one right here. Hey.
Football made in Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee.
That's right.
Football made in Nashville.
Make it good, Dave. Nashville.
Salmonella, Nashville.
And here come the Trotters behind the ball.
Watch that ball. Watch that ball. Watch the doc. I ain't got all day. Come here, boy. Not you, the little one. Come here.
He must be the little one.
What you want? Huh? Nothing. You see this ball?
Yeah.
You can't be referee, okay? I'll go with you. Come on, boy.
Again, the poise of these youngsters when they're with Geese. It's amazing.
Hey, Ralph. This is my friend. He brought you a new ball.
Why? Thank you.
So you're welcome.
Did you give me this bad ball?
Yeah, he did it. You did it. You did it.
Who did?
You did it. I didn't.
You gave me this bad ball.
You did it.
He did. You get this bad ball out of here and get me a good one.
Well, I gave it to you and you gave it to him, man. Come on.
Get me a good ball.
When things get really tough, just blame it on the other guy.
Now, I'm gonna get you, boy. Get that to him. That's good there. Give it to him. No, you give it to him. Okay? Yeah? Want something real pretty? Okay. Go out there, wait on me. I'll bring it to you, okay? Go out that middle close. I'll be out there.
I think Geese just promised him a little present, if he'll help him a little more.
Hey.
Hanging in there. Some doubt.
You see that? I'm gonna knock him out. You gonna fight for him?
Yeah, I'm gonna fight for him.
I don't wanna fight you.
You fight me.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Yeah, you get a white eye if you don't fight.
I get a white eye. You gonna fight for you, huh? I'll be right back, boy.
That's Captain Sam Sawyer of the Washington Generals saying he's going to fight for the little boy. Yep. Won't let Geese pick on him. You know how mean Geese is. Look at this.
Hey, what's going on out here? Hey, what's going on out here?
And another zebra bit the dust. Ah, now Dr. Osby springs into action.
I got him, Jim.
He's won them all in Nashville. As Dr. Osby and his mates of the Harlem Globetrotters. And this fella, you just have to love him.
It's bigger, ain't it? Flop, flop. There you go.
Got a nice little prize for that little gentleman from the Harlem.
And there, he promised him something. And look at that, a real basketball. And a kiss goodbye. We're almost near the end now with the Globetrotters in Nashville.
I'll have a natural. You know, the term natural is an appropriate simplification for Anheuser-Busch Natural Light. Sure, because it's simpler. No, because natural, smooth, clean taste results from natural ingredients and slow natural aging. You know, you're very observatory. Here's perfection in the art of brewing, a cultural trait dating back some 8,000 years. Obliviously, you're a man of extinction and dignity. Oh, yeah. Hey, mama, have a natural.
Just say natural.
I can tell by the happy mood you're in
by that ever-widening grin. You look like you just heard from Dean Witter.
At Dean Witter, your investment program is designed around you and no one else, so you can't help smiling when you hear from us.
You look like you just heard from Dean Witter. You look like...
Frank Gifford reporting once again from New York, and in boxing today, as you may have seen earlier on ABC, Puerto Rico's Wilfredo Benitez won a split decision from Carlos Palomino and captured the WBC's version of the world welterweight title in San Juan. It was only the second loss for Palomino, who has won 28 times. Benitez has never lost in 38 fights. He has one draw. College basketball, Iowa State beat Kansas State today 79-66, leaving all 8 members of the Big Eight tied for first with 1-1 records. Tony Parker had 24 points for Iowa State. Well, we hope you're enjoying the Globetrotters, the order of the day being pure enjoyment here on Wide World. But the backbone of the program is competition, and we'll have plenty of it this winter on Wide World. We'll have world championships in gymnastics, weightlifting, figure skating, sprint speed skating, and bobsledding. In addition, you'll see the World Cup skiing beginning in 2 weeks with the downhill from Kitzbühel, Austria, the famed Hahnenkamm run. And then in March, the downhill on the 1980 Olympic course at Lake Placid, New York. We'll have plenty of boxing, like Mike Rossman and Victor Galindez in a rematch of their WBA light heavyweight title bout. And in 2 weeks, heavyweight Jimmy Young hits the comeback trail against Ocasio of Puerto Rico, who you might recall upset Jimmy in their last bout. You'll see a rematch on the billiards table, too, between Minnesota Fats and Willie Mosconi. Plus, we'll have gymnastics, surfing, horse racing, auto racing, ski flying, wrist wrestling, all the events that have made Wide World something really special. Okay, let's go back now to Jim McKay.
In the closing minutes of the ball game, now the whole Harlem Globetrotters still at it. And still pleasing the crowd. Gurley and Geese, he's going to try that trick shot one more time. Oh, almost had it. Almost. Robert Page, though, bringing it down and passing it out again. Gurley to Geese. And the ball game's over. And that's it. The Harlem Globetrotters. They're funny to be sure, but there's something more. With a lot of nonsense, a great deal of warmth, and the kind of talent that doesn't take itself too seriously, they bridge differences by ignoring them. Teach us all something about honesty and simplicity through the eyes of children. And most of all, they make us laugh until the tears run. And don't we all need that? This is Jim McKay in Nashville. As we leave, our sincere thanks to all the stars of the country music world who have made us feel as welcome as if we were Harlem Globetrotters ourselves. So long, y'all. The executive producer of ABC's Wide World of Sports is Roone Arley. Our coordinating producer, Dennis Lewin. Doug Wilson produced today's program of the Harlem Globetrotters, and it was directed by Larry Camp. Our coordinating director is Joe Assetti. In Nashville, the associate director, Chris Carmody, and the technical director, Chet Mazurek. ABC's Wide World of Sports Sunday edition will return 2 weeks from today with the always exciting Men's World Cup downhill skiing event in Austria, along with the World Weightlifting Championships from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Travel arrangements made through and a promotional fee paid by United Airlines. United built the largest airline in the free world, around you. And here's a final look at a moment we'll long remember. Mr. Geese Osby and friends. Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat. The human drama of athletic competition. This has been ABC's Wide World of Sports.
Brought to you by Lincoln Mercury, who invite you to see the all-new Marquis, the sexy all-new Capri, and the collector's series of Continentals. See all the 79s. See them now at the sign of the Cat. And by the incredible Black & Decker Workmate. There's almost nothing it won't hold. That's why when America has a job to do, it reaches for Black & Decker.